Don't forget, autonomous can do so much. And this changes the way a human being can obtain peace and harmony from the destruction of other humans. Because, I mean, if you, let's say, if you had 10 of those, right? You can start a whole organization with just one, but imagine 10 of them. What would happen if you had 10 autonomous robots or 10 of those robo taxis, right? You generate money in your sleep continuously. It will know how to charge itself because it's self driving. You can program it to do that. And every time it does a delivery, the money gets wired into your account, no matter where you are. Imagine autonomous or a robo taxi in a third world country, how much good it could bring around the world. You see, Elon Musk is able to look at the movie I, Robot, take that concept of I, Robot, and make it into a reality. And I don't think anybody else has done that. And once he's leading the way with this kind of, you know, exquisite type of connection or elevation or motivation, then everybody else will follow that blueprint. But I think he's way ahead of the game because this changes everything about how humanity in the next 5, 6 years is going to move on, because it's going to change. And this changes how everything goes. Now, of course, I have a few questions about this mechanics. Like, let's say if you're going, because you said it'll be 30 grand, right? Let's say if you bought that, do you need a driver's license to operate a robo taxi or a robo car or a robo van? Think about it. If you don't, then that changes the value of that machine, because now it can drive you to and from and is a legitimate. So does the robo taxi have to be certified to get a license so that it's able to operate, or it can operate on its own as a self-driving vehicle where you don't need to drive? Imagine how much lives it's going to save. When you drink and when you go to the bar and you go and you drink, are you going to, basically, you're not going to drive. You can drink and not drive simply because your vehicle will drive that for you. So that changes. Let's say if you get sick, it will automatically bring you to the hospital as soon as you jump in it. So you don't have to worry about getting to your destination on time. It will get there for you the quickest way possible, which changes everything. It changes the narrative. It changes how human beings move forward. You know, if I had that kind of money, I would buy something like that. You know, I hope that I can obtain that kind of money, because, I mean, that changes how you live. Think about it. It changes everything. How you live, who you associate with, how you do your business. That in itself changes everything. It could make you from poor to rich because it's self-driving. It will take you to where you need to go, and it will bring you to where you need to go. At the end of the day, I know people might say, well, this is the Antichrist and all of these things, but autonomous, the robot, is more trustworthy than human beings. You know, human beings can be very wicked, but robots, you can't program them to, you know. And my next question is, can those devices be hacked? You know, because that's going to be the biggest challenge. You know, how to make sure that your mechanics are not hacked. Your mechanics